Now that we've entered 2019, we have a big anniversary coming up, which is, as I'm sure you all know, the 10-year anniversary of the Balloon Boy hoax.
Oh my God, Balloon Boy.
I love Balloon Boy. As I'm sure we all remember, there was a boy who, a 6-year-old boy who was theoretically in a...
He wasn't theoretically.
Large... No, he was claimed to be...
Purportedly, yeah.
It was reportedly.
Purportedly floating away in a large Mylar balloon. But then... And a bunch of people were looking for him, but then it was revealed that he was just in his attic the whole time.
Did his parents make it up, or did his parents, genuinely get it messed? Think that he was in there?
They, to this day, claim that they didn't know, but they did go to jail.
They went to jail?
Yeah.
For what?
Because $2 million was spent searching for him.
I did not know that.
A lot of money was spent searching for
they blew that
Balloon
money
Boy
quick.
because they thought that he fell out.
Oh, shit.
The balloon landed and he wasn't in there, and they thought that he fell out.
Wait, so is it worth searching for him? He's definitely dead in that situation, right?
Yeah.
Is it worth searching for the body? For
Can't
$2 million?
speak to that.
Okay.
Can't speak to that.
Okay.
Now, I'm obsessed with Balloon Boy, and every fact of the Balloon Boy story is incredible.
Okay.
And so I've created a short quiz.
Huge.
I have a Balloon Boy quiz for you.
I'm so excited.
Remembering Balloon Boy is this segment. Question 1 is, what is the first name of the famed Balloon Boy? Is it A, Kai, B, Raven, C, Falcon, or D, Orin?
I think
Orin.
it's Orin.
It is Falcon.
It's fucking Falcon?
That's awesome.
Balloon Boy's name is Falcon.
Okay.
Maybe Balloon
And
Boy
he was-
should be the Smash character.
He was in the sky.
That would be a really good Smash character. Except he
Like
can't
a mini
actually
Captain
be
Falcon,
in the
but he's
balloon.
also got balloons.
Well, he doesn't have balloons. He just has an attic.
Question 2. The family of Balloon Boy were featured on which family-based 2000s reality television show?
Dr.
A,
Phil.
Super Nanny.
Okay.
B, The Simple Life. C, Trading Spouses. Or D, Wife
I have a
Swap.
question. Were they featured on Super Nanny because the parents were both in jail?
No. This is before the Balloon Boy incident.
Wait, it was before the
before?
incident? They were on one of these
It was
things?
before.
What I think is interesting about this question is that you've thought of at least 3 of these shows, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'm going with Wife Swap because the other 3 don't sound like real shows.
I'm going to do A Simple Life because I'm pretty sure that they lived a pretty simple life.
So all 4 of them are real shows.
Right.
Wife Swap is correct.
Hey!
They were featured on Wife Swap, and then they were featured on a second episode of Wife Swap because they were a fan favorite,
Oh my god.
and then they became the Balloon Boy.
Yeah, they were definitely guilty.
yeah, first off, definitely guilty. They definitely, needed fame.
Mm-hmm.
How long did the search last?
A day.
Oh, okay. So
Maybe 2.
hypothetically, the kid could be in the attic for a day.
Oh, I think he was in the attic.
No, I just
for sure.
mean, without the parents knowing.
Yeah, but there were more interesting developments,
Oh, okay. Got it.
which will sort of be touched upon. I'll change the order of the questions, in fact, so we can touch upon them. When being interviewed after everybody found out what happened, the Balloon Boy, quite famously, when asked, why didn't you come out of the attic for all that time, said on live television, because they said to say it was just for the show. Or because they said it was just for the show.
Wait, he said that?
He said that on live television because they told me it was just for the show.
A damning statement.
Damning.
Kids say the darndest things, don't they?
Kids, that's true, though.
How old was Falcon?
He was 6.
Wow. Okay.
Never trust a 6-year-old with a secret.
Which CNN correspondent was he talking to? Was it A, Wolf Blitzer, B, Sanjay Gupta, C, Don Lemon, or D, Anderson Cooper?
Man, those
Wolf
guys have
Blitzer.
really great names. Those guys have really interesting names. Is that how they pick them?
I think it must be.
Wolf Blitz is definitely a stage
Did you say-
name.
Charlie says Wolf Blitzer. Dan?
Was one of them Don Lemon? That's a real CNN host?
Yes, there's a real man whose name is Don Lemon, and he works for CNN.
Oh, I thought he did something else.
Are you thinking of John Lennon?
Yeah, yeah. Wasn't he in the... do
Do you guys know John Lemon?
I'll go with Anderson Cooper.
It was Wolf.
Hey, I got one.
2 things about this. He did not notice that the kid said that.
What?
He didn't notice? He, like, wasn't listening?
On camera. Yeah, there's video of it. The kid's like, they told me to say it was just for show. And Wolf Blitzer's like, all right, very nice.
He doesn't follow up on that?
No.
Oh my god.
You know, I feel like he's really not practiced in interviewing a 6-year-old. You know, that's got to be hard for him.
He definitely... Wolf Blitzer's
True.
also, like, his MO is, like, more politics and stuff, so I can't imagine he was, like, thrilled when they were like, okay, instead of Hillary
Interview
coming
with
on the
Balloon Boy.
show, yeah. Like,
Second thing, the day after that happened, he went on Balloon Boy went on Good Morning America, where when asked about that incident where he said that, he did vomit just on camera.
Man, this kid is made for television.
wait. You're saying that...
Yes.
saying that when they asked him, hey, why'd you say that thing where it super sounds like your parents made this up for the laughs? He just, on cue, like, immediately throws up. Oh,
He just vomited, yes.
that is awesome.
Man.
That is fucking awesome.
These parents are so guilty.
Because he's so well trained in that
questions.
situation. If I could vomit on cue, I would use that all the time. I'd be in work and they'd be like, so how long do you think this project's going to take? And I would just be like, ah.
One moment. Balloon Boy's father, his job title is what?
Balloon Man.
A. A. Balloon Man. B.
Okay, so it's not A.
Cryptozoologist.
What's a cryptozoologist? Like a cryptographic zoologist? That doesn't make any sense. Like an encryption expert for animals?
Yes, like an encryption expert.
That doesn't make any sense. That can't be it.
C. Meteorologist. D. Storm chaser. Or E. Extraterrestrial investigator.
Is that a job? Can you get paid to do E?
Isn't that what the guy? That's what the guy from Blink-182 is doing now.
Ecstasy?
I'm going to go with B, cryptographic zoologist.
Dan.
I'm going
Balloon
with
Man?
Balloon Man, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going with B and
It
A.
is.
Because you can be a balloon man.
It is. He's a storm chaser.
That explains why he had the balloon lying around. Because it was a weather balloon.
But those are. It is connected to extraterrestrial investigator because he would send the weather balloons into storms because he thought he could communicate with aliens that way.
Cool.
Yeah, he was also one of the first members of Poober, so...
What is that?
I don't know what that means.
The poop Uber that I just made.
God damn it. God damn it. Okay, final Balloon Boy question. This is Balloon Boy, where are they now? The children of this Heen family have since formed a metal band.
I thought they went to jail.
No, the children didn't go to jail.
Right.
How many children did they have?
3. And also, they didn't go to jail that long.
Lock them up.
Wait,
But they-
hold on. If you lie to the police and cause them to spend $2 million, you don't go to jail for that long?
It's not all about money, Charlie.
Well, I think he might have gone to jail for like 2 years.
There are kids involved here, man.
The wife went to jail for like 20 weekends or something.
What?
Sometimes they do that. They're like, you can just go on the weekends.
And then
You
every
don't get to have your
weekend, the
weekends.
kids
That's
were
so
on Super
chill.
Nanny.
Which, of course, is crazy. But anyway.
What are you doing this weekend? Oh, I still got a few more weekends in jail. Heading up to jail.
The children have formed what they call the world's youngest metal band.
Okay, that's cool.
And you can find them online once I tell you what they're called, but you have to guess. Are they called A, No Hoax? B,
You did think of all
Lords
these
of
names.
the Sky.
Which is cool. You thought of at least 3 of these
Lords
names.
of the Sky. C, Heen Boys with an S. Or D, Heen Boys with a Z.
What is that? Heen Boys?
Their last name is Heen.
How do you spell that?
Heene.
Eh.
Falcon Heen.
I think
Ew.
No Hoax is like kind of too cool of a name for like a young child to come up with. So I'm gonna go with Lords of the Skies.
I feel like it's Heen Boys with the Z.
It's Heen Boys with a Z.
Jesus.
So I got 2.
And they have a song called No Hoax Balloon Boy.
Wow.
Charlie, how many did
So
you
that's
get?
where No Hoax came
Huh?
from.
I got 1.
I got 2. I'm the winner.
Balloon Boy expert,
Yeah.
Dan Black. According to an article that I read, all 3 of those children live together in one master bedroom in their house. And they're not allowed to hang out with other children unless they do it all together.
What a terrible vibe.
Yeah. Well.
Thank you, Balloon Boy,
Yeah. Thanks, Balloon
for everything
Boy.
you've given us.
Wait, he's like 17 now.
No, he's like 15.
I thought you said he was 7 when it happened, and it was 10 years ago.
He was 6.
Oh, so he's 16.
So he'll be 16 this year.
Yeah, so he is 16.
I don't know his birthday as much as I do know.
Wow.
I'm not sure of Falcon's birthday. His older brothers are named Ryo and Bradford.
Bradford's a fine name, but Ryo's a little suspect.
Bradford, is it?
I know a Bradford who's like perfectly nice. So
Did you go by Brad
Okay.
or Ferd?
I guess he goes by Brad, but his name is Bradford.
Cool.
Does he have a sibling named Falcon?
He does not. I think
Shame.
Falcon's a pretty fucking rad name, but I'd rather name...
Especially if you're going to take to the skies in a Mylar balloon.
Exactly. If
Yeah.
you're going to take to this guy's... I have so many questions about the balloon boy story. Like, why did they think that the boy could be in the balloon?
Because I don't...
Like, how do you explain that to the police? You're like, I think my son's in that balloon. And he's like, wait a second, that's like a sealed balloon. How did your kid get into it accidentally?
Well, no, it's not a sealed balloon. It was like a mini hot air balloon, sort of. Like, it had a little box attached.
And the thinking was, hey, I launched this balloon without looking at it. And I saw my son inside of it.
They didn't think that... There's video of them launching the balloon, and they thought that it was tethered.
And they thought it was tethered?
But it was not tethered.
And they thought because it was tethered, it was chill for the kid to be in it? I just don't get it.
It's like, I think the balloon took off, and then they just, like, couldn't find him. Oh, one of the brothers said they saw him crawl in there.
That is so stupid.
After they
I
couldn't
remember
find
very
him.
distinctly, with like the same intensity that I remember, like when we like captured the boat, the standoff at the boat after the Boston attack. I remember it with this same intensity of the overhead camera shot of them finding the balloon on the ground and being like, wait a second, he's not there. And then being like, wait a second. Like, could the balloon... Is there a chance there was no boy inside this balloon? And I remember being like, oh, what can I even believe anymore that not even Balloon Boy was real?
If this isn't real, what is?
Yeah.
But in many ways, it is real, you know?
I'll never forget where I was when they found Balloon Boy.
Exactly. It's real to me. It's real in our hearts.
He did dominate the news for a full 24 hours.
The feelings attached to Balloon Boy are certainly real.
I would never have thought about him again if you hadn't brought him up. Now I know
You're
so
welcome.
much. Now I'll never forget.
You're welcome. Now, Balloon Boy never
I'm
forget.
gonna dream about him every night.
October 25th, 2019. 10 years.
I don't really get why we cared about Balloon Boy. I get that it was exciting because it was like, oh, a kid's in a balloon. But like, kids die every day. I don't think, and this one wasn't even in danger.
Well, but we could have saved this one. He was in danger. He was in the sky.
He wasn't though. That's the
Floating
thing.
up-
He wasn't in the
we
sky.
thought he was. We thought he was
right.
in the sky.
All right.